Grace and peace, everybody. We're back. Happy Monday morning to y'all. Thank God it's Monday. We made it through the weekend and now we have an opportunity to get at it. So, grace and peace. I want to give you a quick tap in this morning because I like doing the Monday morning show. And I said I was going to try to make that a regular occurrence. This Monday morning, just kind of give you a lay of the land, what to expect this week. So, I want to go over that. So, real quick, today is Monday. It is the 20th of April. If you've been keeping track, you know that today is the day that Tiffany Henyard is supposed to go stand before the Fulton County Board of Commissioners, Fulton County Election Committee to determine whether or not she's really a Georgia resident. Well, guess what? Your boy is going down there. So I'm about to leave in a few minutes and head on down there. It's supposed to start at 11 o'clock. I want to get down there a little bit early. But wait, Jason, don't you have a live stream plan? You're right. You're 100% correct. We have our good friend from the channel, Quentin from Independent Mail, is going to be hosting the stream so that the stream will be going on. And if I'm able to, while I'm there at Fulton County downtown, if I'm able to, I will tap in and give y'all a live what's going on if I'm able to stream while I'm there. If not, I will just tap in when I leave out of the facility and while I'm driving back home and give y'all a lay of the land, what I saw, all that kind of stuff like that. If I'm able to record anything, I'll bring it back and let y'all see what happened and give you like a lay of the land, exactly what happened in 4K. So I'm actually heading downtown in a few minutes. So shout out to Quentin from the Independent Mail. When I get done with this stream right now, I have a video popping up to remind y'all about Tiffany Henyard and then remind you all that the stream pops up at 11 o'clock. So check out Quentin. Treat him nice, y'all. He's kind of like a substitute teacher. Y'all take care of our substitute teachers, y'all. But so that's today. If I'm not mistaken, we have a whole bunch of shenanigans happen this weekend. So we had, of course, a Friday, we had the Tyler Robinson evidentiary hearing. I'm sorry, that hearing laid waste to so much of the foolishness that Cantifa's been putting out. I'm expecting this to be a pretty bad week for Candace. I'm anticipating this to be pretty bad for her because look, they put out a lot of details and they put a kibosh on a lot of those crazy theories that she's been putting out. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. So we got that. I don't know if y'all been on X, but Laura Loomer and Candace Owens have been going at it all weekend. And Laura Loomer brought not only the receipts, but the receipts. I don't think she's gonna have a good week. This is gonna be a hard week for Candace. I'm just gonna put it out there. The end of April is gonna be a hard one for her because it's gonna be April showers bring May flowers, I guess, because she's gonna be crying a lot. Because not only did the Tyler Robinson case not go the way she wanted, not only did Laura Loomer get on her bumper, and I'm telling you right now, she is not playing games, but also she pointed out a lot of hypocrisy. And I'm really interested to see how Cantifa tries to wiggle their way out of this when Candace has been so against one particular people group, so against one particular group of people. I mean, she has disparaged them up and down, left and right, front to back. She's disparaged this group of people so bad, but then she taps them as being her lawyer against in the McCrone case. Y'all, this is going to be a wild week. This is going to be a wild week. And so thank you all. Like I said, I am going to be logging off of here. I have a video coming up in about 32 minutes, 35 minutes. Check that out. Reminding y'all about Tiffany Henyard. But then also I'm going downtown. So I will be there. I'm hoping to be in the hearing when she has to come in and defend herself on her residency. I am still going to probably say this because I got to stand on what I said. I don't think she's going to come. I don't think she's going to come. But I'm there to be wrong. So how about this one? If Tiffany Henyard, and I'm going to tap Q in the building. All right, here it is. If Tiffany Henyard does come to the hearing, I am going to drop 25 memberships. Okay, I got to do my math in my head. I'm going to do 25 memberships. Q is not going to let me forget. So if she comes. I don't think she's gonna come. I also don't think that the elections board, the board of elections, whatever it's called, has the stomach to kick her off either. So, but I'm putting the challenge out there. I want y'all to know I put my money where my mouth is. I said I don't think she's gonna come. I don't think she's gonna come. So we'll see what happens. But 25 memberships if she comes. Y'all will remind me tonight. I know you will. I will be doing. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Yo, shout out to Tree of Logic. She is a content creator. She's probably, if I'm not mistaken, she might be one of the first people to ever be doxxed by Candace. And she is out here on this YouTube streets giving her that work. I think last night she went over all of the Laura Loomer versus Candace tweets on X. I have to admit, man, it's hard to follow how X works. And she did a great job. So I might actually bring that video up and we might just go over it because it was hilarious last night. So if you don't follow Tree of Logic, I'm gonna make, of course, I'm gonna make sure you have the link and all that kind of good stuff. But she is a great content creator, very funny, lots of passion and such of that nature. And I really believe she might have been the very first person that Candace docs, like with that whole social autopsy website. So anyway, she has no love lost for Candace at all. She went over and read the entire back and forth between Tree of Logic. I mean, between Laura Loomer and Candace. That thing had me in tears last night. So I think I'm gonna do that tonight when I come back. Unless the Tiffany thing is just so good, we got a lot to talk about there. But I still think I'm gonna talk about it because Tree of Logic did a great job last night. So if the mods could even drop Tree of Logic's, let me see. I got it right here. I don't know why I'm even telling y'all that. I got it. I had it queued up a second ago. She just did a great job. I just thought it was hilarious the way she talks about it. So I'm gonna go over it tonight if you don't get a chance. It's actually kind of long. I've trimmed out some of the more salient points of it. So I'm gonna drop it right here. Shout out to Tree of Logic. I think it's called the Treehouse News. What she call it? Laura Loomer and Candace Owens are fighting, and it's getting good. What is it called? Yeah, the Treehouse News. That's the name of her page. But shout out to Tree of Logic, man. She had me in tears last night watching that thing. So I said, I'm gonna go over it with y'all because I thought it was really good. And it gives you a lay of the land. Laura Loomer is not playing games. I don't know much about Laura Loomer, but I'm gonna tell you one thing I don't want. I don't want her on my bumper. That's what I don't want. I need her to buy a Jay with a hoodie, but I don't want her on my bumper though. I'm gonna tell you that because she seems like she is not playing games. But shout out to y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, go check her out for sure. Go check out Tree. Drop her some green hearts. Let her know we appreciate what she did. And I'll go over it with her. I mean, with y'all tonight because I just thought it was great. Yeah, yeah. See, this is getting out there. This is getting out there. Lots of people starting to talk about this. Yeah, check out Tree. I think she's a great content creator. She was hilarious last night. Hey, again, I don't know much about Laura, but I know what I don't want. I don't want Laura on the bad side. So she's welcome to come on over. Laura, you can come to the cookout. Even if you put raisins in your potato salad, we'll just grin and bear it. But you're welcome, Laura. Don't get on my bumper. Anyway, y'all. So in a moment, like I said, I have a video dropping at 9 o'clock, reminding y'all about Tiffany Henyard. At 11 o'clock, we got the stream start. I think 10:45. The stream is starting, and we will be I'm planning to be in the building. So I just don't know if they're going to allow you to use your phones because it's not a court hearing. So I'm hoping that they'll allow me to use my phone. I got my bug out bag ready. I got my tripod ready. I got my little microphones. I'm ready for it. So anyway, and hopefully we'll be able to, because if I can, then I'm just going to tap in and y'all will watch. You all can see what I'm watching in the studio. I mean, in the hearing. And if not, I'll give y'all an update when I leave out of there as I'm driving home from downtown. And so shout out to Quentin. Y'all take good care of Quentin. You know, make sure to treat him nice. Treat my substitute teachers nice, y'all. And that is it. This week should be pretty. Besides that, though, I think it's going to be a very interesting week. So we might do a little tap in on Cantifa just to see if she gonna, do a wellness check on her. Because I got a bad feeling she gonna have a bad week. I got a bad feeling about this thing. So that is the plan. Stan. What we got? I see good commentary. Commentary. Why don't I have this on the screen, Jason? I don't know. Why did we not do this? What are we doing? All right. It's a joke. It's a bad joke from a long time ago about raisins and potato salad. Um, there she is. What's going on, Amethyst? Good to see you, love. Thank you so much for stopping by. The Treehouse News. I love it. Yeah. Candace is hired. No, not a Jewish, several Jewish Zionists as her lead attorney. I want Cantifa to explain that. That's what I want. I want Cantifa to explain if they are such bad people, if they're such horrible people, messed up synagogue of Satan people, why did you pick them to be your lawyers? Why? That's what I can't wait for Cantifa to try to eat that crow. That crow is going to be wild. That's going to be some wild crow for Cantifa to eat. But hey, I'm here for it. Finally turning on Candace. Yes, and by the way, oh, y'all are here? Okay, hold on. I hope y'all pray for me real quick. Pray for me. Because Editor Mark has not seen this yet. Are y'all gonna promise not to tell Editor Mark? Put green hearts in the chat if you're not going to tell Editor Mark what I'm about to show y'all. Just say, we promise we're not going to show it. Green hearts. Okay, so I don't know if y'all know this. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and this is a sore spot. The other day, okay, Pinky Swear. Okay, I love y'all. Thank you. Okay, let me tell y'all. Y'all might not know this, but I'm actually very upset about it. I got a copyright strike from Brandon Tatum. Brandon Tatum gave me a copyright strike for the video that I did where I talked about him in the t-shirts when he was sitting down with his producer talking about why he did the shirts, right? And the Shabbat Shalom shirt from Candace. Well, I got a copyright strike for that. And if you're a YouTube content creator or you're familiar, you don't want many of those. And he gave me a strike. And I was very upset about that. I was upset. Only a few people know how upset I was because I haven't had many. And I've been on YouTube for a while. And so your boy was perturbed. Okay. So I was upset about that thing. And anyway, I saw the video that he did yesterday about calling out Candace and Erica's threat level at UGA. And it's in the exact same studio that he gave me the copyright strike. So it kind of hit me a little bit. I was like, I'm a little bit mad because I want to talk about this. And somebody even asked me, like, oh, are you going to talk about this? I'm like, I don't want to talk about it because I got a copyright strike the last time. And then it hit me. I said, oh, I can do it. Watch this. So don't tell Editor Mark yet. Don't tell him yet because it's in his box. One of the problems is that you have to transform the content. It has to be different than the original. And I said, okay, no problem. So I Uber transformed this content this time. I said, there will be no question, no doubt that this is a different picture. And if you look at it long enough, you'll really get a good hoot out of it. Yeah, he finally called her out, which is, respect for that, for sure. Aha, why is it doing this? Okay, there we go. That's what I want y'all to see. He finally called her out. So I did a response to that video. Yes. So that video will be popping up soon enough. It'll pop up real soon. I just had a hoot. So anyway, Editor Mark is going to be mad at me about that. He's going to be mad. Like, Jason, why are you showing that? Anyway, but it's going to be a good video. So I think y'all will enjoy it. And y'all, I mean, look, man, it's all fair in this game. It's fair in this game. And I don't think that, and again, I was upset because I felt like my critique of Brandon Tatum was not only, I thought it was fair. It was above board. And the such of that nature. It's funny. He didn't give me a copyright strike or come at me when I was talking about his view of the Trinity. I thought that was wild. Like, wait, I'm literally calling you a non-Christian, but you don't have a problem with that. But when I call you out about putting out Candace's nasty material, you don't have a problem with that. Oh, okay. I'm like, man, I'm not fair. Oh no, I'm not fair. Darn it. I try to be fair. Okay. So say it. So say it. So be it. But you know what? Hey, real quick, let me ruin my video too. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick, and then I gotta get out of here because I'm gonna jump in the car and get on down here to the spot. Let me show y'all something. I want to ask y'all, what do y'all think this means? What do you think this means? Okay, so let me pull this in. Okay, here's a Google search. Okay, everybody's done a Google search before. Bada boom, nothing real there. Pure Choice Apparel. Okay, everybody, if you know why I'm talking about this, please put it in the chat. Pure Choice Apparel. What is that? What is Pure Choice Apparel? Does anybody know? Bueller. Bueller. Does anybody know? What is this? What is Pure Choice Apparel? What is that? Anybody know what that is? In the chat. What is it? I'm just as off task as I could be. Oh, that's his sellout. That's his merch. That's his merch store. So let's click on Brandon Tatum's merch store. I just want to show you something. This is just very interesting. All right, so this is Pure Choice Apparel. And again, like it's only because he gave me the copyright strike. I'm just a little bit sad about that. Okay, so here's Pure Choice Apparel. Well, Jason, this isn't Brandon Tatum's store. Well, there he is there. So we know that this is Brandon Tatum's store, right? Does everybody remember this? Okay. I want to show you something. If you follow the last video I did about this, it should stand out to you that something is odd. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. Do you see something missing? If you watch the last video I did about Brandon Tatum's merch store, when I said that he does the merch for Candace Owens, some of you all might remember something was at the bottom. Does anybody remember what was at the bottom of this page? Anybody know what was down there? Right down there? Anybody know? Remember rather what was there? The copyright is missing. I don't see that. But there's something missing there. Contact info? No. Okay, no. Here, I'm gonna no problem. I'm gonna give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. Look at the very top of the page. Look at the very top next to the Pure Choice logo. Let's see, make it a little bit bigger for y'all. Okay. There's something here that you don't see at the bottom. Okay. Now let's scroll down again. You got the contact us. We see that up there at the top, and we see the contact us, right? Oh, no problem. It's okay. It's okay. Design your own. We can click on that link right there. Who is this? Gold Star. Clients. Yes. Look at this. How interesting is this? When the first time when we watched the video, when I did the video about it, you could scroll down here, you could see all of his clients. Now you don't see them. And guess what happens here? When you click right here, watch this. Watch what happens when I click on the link right here that says our clients, because that's where you should be able to see our clients, right? Watch what happens. Page not found. I wonder why it's page not found. Anybody want to take a guess? What has happened? Why can you not see his clients anymore? I'm just wondering. I'm only just asking questions. I'm just asking questions. Let me find that video too. Okay, let me see. Because again, I like that copyright strike, y'all. I gotta pray for your boy. Still a little hurt about that. Still a little hurt about that in my feels. Let me see. I got to find the one that's not copywritten. that I got the copyright strike on, because then I'll turn around and get that again. That would be crazy work. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Right here. Nope. It's a video about why Brandon Tatum will not call out Candace Owens, and it is clear that he is doing her merch. Okay, I don't see it. Oh, here it is, The Real Reason. There it is, called The Real Reason. There it is. I'll drop it in chat too. Okay, let me pull it in for y'all. All right, real quick. Just so you can see how he's changed his site, and then I must get out of here. Hey, I'm wearing green
everybody.
too.
We're back. You saw the thumbnail. You saw the title.
I'm wearing green again. All right, so right here is the Pure Choice website. All right, and here's what's missing at the bottom. So I'll just show you what it looks like so y'all can see it. And I'll drop the link in here for this video. Y'all make sure you check out that video too, by the way. Help your boy out. Help your boy out. Bang. All right. Okay, so this is where the Pure Choice, and this is what the bottom of the page used to look like. You scroll down, and look, this is where all of their clients' names used to be. And of course, you see Candace right there in the middle. I wonder why now you don't see that. I don't have no idea specifically. I can't tell you exactly why. I think they're trying to cut ties with Candace. That's what I think. Yes, and there we go. Thank you so much, Riz. Thank you so much. Great question over on X. Yes, he used to have her name listed under the clients. Because this is the exact same page that I just showed you, but now under clients, it's the 404 air. I'm wondering if they're cleaning it off or getting rid of, or I wonder if he's lost clients. I wonder if people have started cutting ties with him. Oh, you think he's just hiding it? I don't know. You think he's hiding it? Okay. Now, I did go to Candace's page. Her shirts are still there, but you don't have a way to find out who prints them. So I don't know what has happened. And I'm sure, I don't know when it happened. So I don't know. I should have probably looked earlier this weekend when he first called out Candace. I should have checked, but I just hadn't looked this morning when I was doing the video about it. And I said, oh, let me check and see it. In the video, I talk about the fact that there's a 404 error. That just means they took the page down. So I'm wondering if either A, they're trying to scrub Candace's name off of it, or B, some other people have said, hey, if you're going to be supporting Candace, we can't rock with you. Or maybe that's it. Or maybe they just, maybe just doing some maintenance. I don't know. They talk behind the scenes, that's for sure. It's interesting. Before he was super proud. He was big proud of his association with Candace. Now, not so much. I wonder what has happened. What has happened? So yeah, I will be doing I did do a video this morning about that whole him upset about Candace calling Erica a liar about the whole UGA thing. And I agree with Brandon Tatum about that, by the way. I do agree with his assessment about Erica Kurt and the UGA. Shame on UGA, but I do agree with him as it relates to that. I just don't think that, I'm like, bruh, you could have did this 2, 3, 4 months ago. I mean, we've been saying this forever. And you coming out here like you just discovered fire. I'm like, bro, we've been cooking forever, bro. Where you been? I'm not going to do the, because you didn't say anything that we can't allow you, hey, whatever, rock on like Donkey Kong. But I disagree with his approach to that. And I think it lends itself to this kind of why we are here now is people not willing to say the right things. And I don't know if y'all need to be like Laura Loomer, but I mean, he should have been like more like Laura Loomer. How about that? So, I mean, there's some reason to believe that, but I think this is a much bigger problem. He is double-minded. But it didn't take Trump to tell him that though. We could see that in 4K. We all saw that. Stevie Wonder could see that. Like, come on, man. So anyway, y'all. All right. 11 o'clock, 10:45-ish. We'll be starting to stream. I'm going down to Fulton County government to sit in the gallery and hopefully I'll be able to stream it. And hopefully Tiffany Henyard will come. But if not, if Tiffany Henyard does come, I'm dropping 25 memberships when I get back. If she doesn't come, then I'm right. Okay. Also, I need y'all to tell me, do you think Fulton County will, what do you think is going to be the result? So I think I put a poll up this weekend. Maybe I'll put another one up in the community post. Let me do that real quick. I'm doing a community post. What do you think will happen? And I'm gonna give you 3 options. All right, let me do this real quick. Y'all can see me over here. You can see. All right. Okay. Oh, if they let me speak, say less. Oh my gosh, say less. If they let me speak, but I don't live in Fulton County. But oh my gosh. Okay, what do you think? Oh man, that would be great. What happened with Tiffany? Yeah, with Tiffany Henyard today. All right, I'm gonna go with a delay, another delay. For whatever reason, another delay, nothing. Let me put it up here so y'all can see it too. Another delay, nothing. She's on the ballot. Because I mean, that is true. She's already on the ballot. She will be kicked off ballot. Okay. And then let me see. There's going to be another delay. Nothing. She'll be kicked off the ballot. Nothing. She's on the ballot, so they'll let her stay. Nothing. She'll get kicked off the ballot, and then I don't know. There's going to be something else. I just wonder if there'll be something else crazy happening. All right, I'm gonna go with those 3 right there. Oh shoot. Oh boy. Delay, nothing. She's already on the ballot. What do y'all think? Anyone? Where else? She'll cause a scene. That's gonna happen. That's already baked into the formula. Already on the ballot. Nothing. They will kick her off the ballot. Delay. Okay, that's what I got. Y'all go and vote on the community post. And then don't forget, it starts at 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh, man. Can you imagine? Like, if some of the stuff that she has done, I almost forgot about it. During this weekend, we did that marathon. And I was looking at some of the stuff. I'm like, I had forgotten about a lot of that stuff that she did. So who's Katie? Katie Porter ads flooding my YouTube feed. Who's that? I don't know. Who's Katie Porter? Now, we as content creators don't have any say in what type of ad. Well, I'm sorry, we can say what type of ads we don't want. Like, for example, I don't want an alcohol ad or something like that, but that's about the extent of it. So whatever ads go up there is whatever ads go up there. I know nothing about that. Good people. I want to say this is just a little morning meetup, little morning meeting. Check in with y'all. I don't want to lose the habit of checking in on Monday mornings. However, I will say this. We'll be back this afternoon. Prayerfully, I'll be able to stream while I'm there at Fulton County Government. That would be great. But California governor, really? Are you in Cali? That's interesting. I do have a lot of people that watch me from California now. Let me say that. Shout out to my Cali folk. Y'all vote right, y'all. Come on now. She's a mean lady running for governor in California. I don't know much about her. Shout out. Okay, but I do have a lot of California people. So shout out to them. Prayerfully, I will get a better governor. All right, good people. I am going to get scooting on down the road a little piece. And like I said, the Independent Mail, Quentin from Independent Mail, will be running the show at about 10:45-ish. So yeah, y'all said she really mean and nasty. So I will see y'all then. And if I can tap in, I will jump in, give y'all a lay of the land of what's happening. Hopefully, I'll be able just to stream it. And y'all can watch it with me and me and Quentin while we're watching it. But otherwise, he is going to stream the actual Fulton County government stream. So either way, you're going to see it, and then I'll just tap in with you all when I get back. So that will be it. All right, good folk. All right, go vote whether or not you think Tiffany's going to show up today. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you think is going to happen today? If she doesn't show up, I'm right. If she shows up, I'm dropping 25 memberships when I get back. I just know this is going to be crazy. I just know this is going to be a dumpster fire. I just know it. Like, I don't know how much of a dumpster fire, if it's going to be a big dumpster or like a little mini dumpster. It's going to be one of them big old, tractor trailer dumpsters. It's going to be a dumpster fire. I just know it. Gosh, I cannot believe that she's here in Georgia. That's the part that is, I can't. It just takes my breath away. Boots on the ground. We're doing boot on the ground up in here. We up in here. Oh, I'm there that's what I'm gonna do. Even if I gotta take notes, if I gotta write, look, I'll pull out the stylus on my phone. I'm taking notes. If they don't let me stream it and record it, I'm taking notes. Okay. I got my microphones, I got my bug out bag. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I am ready for I got my mics. Look, I got my mics sound nice. We ready. We ready to record. Okay. Ooh, they are ready. Okay, I'm ready, man. Let me get out of here. Look, can y'all take her back, Jackie? Come on, Jackie. Jackie, come on. Jackie, Blue, come get your girl, please. Oh, I loved it. I'm gonna go over it today. Tree of Logic had me in tears last night. I'm sorry. That thing was so funny. I love it. So shout out to Tree of Logic. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. No, please, come on. Oh, how about this? How about we pool our money together and ship her to Antarctica? How about that? Can we work? Can we at least work together like that? Chicago and Atlanta come together to ship Tiffany Henyard to Antarctica. How about that? All right, let me get out of here. I keep saying I'm gonna get out of here, and then y'all keep asking me these questions. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm gonna see you all, Lord willing, this evening. Well, actually, I'm gonna see y'all while I'm downtown in Fulton County. We're down there in Fulton County, hanging out with the peeps. Anyway, I gotta get moving and grooving. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'll see you all real soon. Grace and peace. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Jay Whitt Podcast. If you enjoyed today's show, please do me a favor and hit me up with that 3-piece special. Like the video, subscribe, and of course, share it with somebody who would also enjoy this type of content. And make sure you leave a comment because I do pin the best comments to the top. So thank you so much for tuning in today. And until next time, everybody, grace and peace.